Welcome to another gorgeous day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the stunning 2016 Terrain Denali all-wheel drive, shown here in a very nice iridium metallic. Under the hood, it has the 3.6 liter Doc direct injected V6 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery is all leather, as well as down here you do have your 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support, as well as your 2 memory sets for the seats and mirrors. On the inside of the driver's side door, you do have quite a bit of storage here, as well as your Pioneer premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when listening to your music, as well as you do have your window lock, your powered windows, as well as your powered mirrors, and your power lock and unlock, as well as this nice wood and grain trim that is throughout the whole vehicle. You have your lights and indicators there behind the left-hand side of the steering wheel, as well as you do have your cruise control and your collision alert and lane depart assist here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You have your hands-free and radio controls on the right, and you do have your wipers there. As well as on the steering wheel, you do have this nice wooden grain band up here on the top, which is very, very nice. And moving away over to the touchscreen now, you do have your AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you do have navigation. I will show that for you right now by pressing on it.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode.
And as it initializes, while it's initializing, I will go down here and show you guys that these are all the buttons and knobs that you do use to navigate your way through the screen up above. You do have some more hands-free right there for you as well. You do have some more quick start buttons like your navigation that you can press that and it'll automatically open up navigation. And speaking of which, there you go. So once you open up your navigation, you will see that a map does pop up. And down here you do have all your aircon controls, including front and rear defrost, as well as heated driver and passenger seats, which is quite convenient. And down here you do have some storage down below, and you have some more storage down below there. And it's a little tough to see. I'm gonna try and show you, but there you go. An auxiliary power outlet is down there as well. You also do have 2 cup holders here in between the seats, as well as your traction control button. And you do have this armrest right here that does lift up to reveal that you do have some more storage in here, as well as a USB port and an auxiliary in port. And I'm going to remove this so you can see that there's an auxiliary power outlet as well. Closing that now, I'm moving my way over to the passenger side. You do have a nice big glove box here, which you can store many different things in. As well as on the passenger side, you do have your powered windows and your power lock and unlock in a nice wood and grain trim. Oh, but we're not done there, because if I turn this camera up, you will see, oh, look at that. I'm going to stick my hand through the roof, because there's this beautiful sunroof here that you can operate and use using these buttons right here, as well as that circular one that is to operate your automatic trunk, which is very, very handy and cool. Have a look at those gorgeous 19-inch ultra bright finish aluminum wheels as we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle. You can see all along the rear bumper there that you do have your parking sensors that will help you park, as well as with that you do have your nice colored backlight camera right there that does show up on the screen for you on the inside. Now to open the backlight, all you have to do is stick your hands behind there and push the button, seeing how it is automatic, or you can use the key fob, which I will do, and push on the lower left button there, and the trunk will open automatically, very conveniently as well. Once it is fully open, you will see that there's quite a bit of space back here, as well as you do have a cubby hole there on the right and another one there on the left, as well as an auxiliary power outlet right there. And you do have some hooks lined along the left and right side, which you can conveniently hang this back here, which is a cargo net, to make sure that anything that you have loose rattling around back there is nice and safe and secure. As well as that, you do have this nice cover right here that does unfold, and you do have to just slot it in. This is hard with one hand. Slot it in the little holes there, and there you go. That'll also just stay there, and that'll also help you with keeping everything nice and safe and secure, as well as keeping stuff private back here. Now, if this is not enough room for you, this can be a little bit tricky with that bar in there, but all you have to do is lift up on that handle and push down. The seats do fold down, so you can now have double the room practically back here, which is very convenient if you're going on a very long journey or if you're moving or something. Now, to close it, all you have to do is push this little button right up here, and the trunk does close automatically. Again, very handy if maybe your hands are quite full or you're in a tight space. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, you can see on the inside that there is quite a bit of storage here, as well as you do have your powered windows controls and that beautiful wood and grain trim that is again throughout the whole vehicle. As I get into the back seat, you can see that it is quite roomy back here, and I do have quite a bit of leg room, as well as you do have some storage here behind the passenger seat and some storage here behind the driver's seat. And in between the seats here, you do have a nice auxiliary power outlet right there. And now the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat, just pull on that tab and downfold a center folding armrest, which reveals 2 cup holders, which does make some of those longer rides just a little bit more relaxing. What a gorgeous vehicle inside and out, folks, and it does not stop there. It is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of Onstar, as well as having its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, making some of those longer rides just that little bit easier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the stunning 2016 Terrain Denali all-wheel drive, shown here in a very nice iridium metallic. Under the hood, it's rocking the 3.6 liter direct injected V6 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this very luxurious SUV, come visit us at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.